Well, hopefully everybody comes back. That last stream took a shit, and then it wouldn't let me start up another stream until I deleted it. It kept wanting to reconnect me to that one, but I didn't realize that I was streaming for like another 15 minutes. Didn't realize the stream had frozen. So I didn't want to keep streaming from that one. Have like a whole 15-minute segment of the stream just frozen. That would be ridiculous. But ay, ay, ay.
The campfire's glow keeps us warm, as whispers of nature bring calm. Underneath the vast starlit sky, feel the echoes of ages gone by. Let the winds of the past carry. The campfire's glow keeps us warm. Campfire.
Yeah, my internet's been fucked up lately, Vazen. So I don't know if that's what's going on or just YouTube's been really shitty lately. To be honest, I don't know what's going on. All right, let's hear how that sounds. Which one is this? Did I already choose it? Oh, let me copy prompt on this one. There we go, and then that'll be the lyrics. Let's see if that comes out well. Did some custom lyrics on that one. What the hell song is stuck in my head? But I should probably redo a channel that isn't. I probably shouldn't be doing these lives on my channel, should I? Like where I'm doing Udio and stuff, like it's just what I'm doing, and it's my channel, so it's like this is what I'll do on my channel. But really, I'm not attracting those types of people. I'm attracting truthers to my damn channel. People looking for truth, not people looking for fucking music and beats and stuff. It's just like, what are we doing here? Maybe I should just not do these lives on this channel. Maybe I should start another channel like about AI stuff. Maybe I should do these on my AI channel, actually. I have another channel. All right, let me reset.
The world and its pain torment me. I'm left in a dark, coldest sea. My mind feels trapped in this hell. In darkness, my cold soul will dwell. The night and the moon are of me. The world that's pain torment me. I'm left in a dark, cold.
Majestic tales of old, whispers of warriors bold, in the shadows of trees, where the mist begins to freeze.
That came out good.
In the night we rise, guided by ancient skies.
I really like that one, babe.
On the misty fjords where the echoes call, brave souls gather neath the ancient wall. In the shadow of mountains tales unfold, whispers of legends in the air so cold. Viking spirit strong as the tide, guided by the stars we shall abide.
I like that
World
one too.
and its
I really like
pain
that one too.
torment me.
On the misty fjords where the echoes call, brave souls gather neath the ancient wall. In the shadow of mountains tales unfold, whispers of legends in the air so cold. Viking spirit strong as the tide, guided by the stars we shall abide. Majestic tales of old, whispers of warriors bold.
Yeah, those ones came out really good, Basin. Like, dude, if this was background music in some fucking, RPG video game I was playing, I wouldn't complain about it. I wouldn't be sitting there going, oh, I wonder if AI, I would just be enjoying it. This would be great background music. I fucking made this in 10 seconds. That's crazy. If you're a video game developer, why wouldn't you use AI?
In the shadows of trees, where the mist begins to freeze.
Crazy. I mean, dude, does this replace like some of the top artists? No, absolutely not. Come on, let's not be fucking silly here, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
In the night we rise, guided.
I really like those ones, Basin.
Majestic tales of old, whispers of warriors bold, in the shadows of trees, where the mist begins to freeze.
Man, I like those ones a lot. I could listen to those all day.
The hills we rise with the gods in our sight, with our axes held high, we embrace the night. Through the ice and the fire, our spirits ignite. We march with the winds, ready to fight.
Bro.
We gather as one, no fear in our hearts. Our destiny calls, let the battle.
Bro, that shit was hard as fuck. Are you kidding me? Bro. I just combined that one with the one you made. Like, dude, honestly, that went right into the girl. That one was great.
From the hills we rise with the gods in our sight, with our axes.
Oh,
We embrace the night. Through the ice and the fire, our spirits ignite. We march with the winds, ready to fight. We gather as one, no fear in our hearts. Our destiny calls, let the battle.
Majestic tales about whispers on the misty fjords where the echoes call. Brave souls gather neath the ancient. Majestic tales about whispers of warriors bold.
From the hills we rise with the gods in our sight, with our axes held.
Majestic tales
I would put
about.
those two together. I would put together Whispers of the Ancients and Sons of the North. Those two sounded really good to me.
Together and still the eastern tides, warriors rise with fire in their eyes. For the last of woods, with the best in this, and we stand no fiction of this. Shield and grace, we stand as one from the ends of the ball of battle has begun. With thunder in our hearts, we start to the fray. For honor and glory, we light up the day. With the fury of the storm, we ride the night. To the echoes of the fall, and we take flight. With the fury of the storm, we ride the night.
A thunderstorm echoes the ground, with warriors gathered and shadows profound.
Fucking Mongolian war music.
Marching together, prepare for the fight. Hear the call, the ancient strike, the heart of the battle. They fight the pride with voices of gods. We chant
That
our
was deep
faith.
guttural blood singing.
No,
You know, that was
we
good.
wait for glory and honor. We turn with pride in the fire of war. Our legend we fight.
Together and still the eastern tides, warriors rise with fire in their eyes.
Those don't touch the other one.
Rise with the gods in our sight, with our axes held high, we embrace the night. Through the ice and the fire, our spirits ignite. We march with the winds, ready to fight. We gather as one, no fear in our hearts. Our destiny calls, let the battle.
Majestic tales about whispers of warriors bold in the shadows of trees where the mist begins to freeze. In the night we rise.
My shit froze up right here. I don't know what happened. YouTube's a piece of
On the
shit.
misty
Or my internet.
fjords where
One
the
of the two.
echoes call, brave souls gather neath the ancient wall.
Actually,
In the
this-
shadow of mountains, tales unfold. Whispers of legends in the air so cold.
yeah, this one.
Viking spirit strong as the tide. Guided by the stars, we shall abide.
With the dawn's first night, we rise to the call and call.
Another horse, we stand tall. From the tempest of the
What the fuck?
In the name of the Father, and carry the child.
Not bad.
Through this in a boat, like under a boat, soldiers rise in the night with fire aglow. Brothers stand side by side, armed ready to soar. Underneath the pale moon, we'll fight on this war. With the wind is back on us, we stars make the light. With the wind back on us, we break the night goodbye.
Bro, this shit is fucking good. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on? That was actually getting good, bro. I mean, what the fuck? Dude. I mean, that's actually not bad. What the fuck is going on?
In the name of the Father, and carry the child.
A thunder's
With the wind is back on us, we stars make the light. With the wind is back on us, we break the night goodbye.
Bro, are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on? I don't like this one, Basil. Making me depressed too. I don't like either one of those ones. Yeah, that didn't come out good. Those were evil, demonic music. I actually felt like that music made my fucking I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel good to hear music like that. How would that when all else fails, ask Monday. Monday, there's an artist on YouTube called Anila. What would her music be classified as? Is that how it's spelled? No, it's like AH, isn't it? I think I'm subscribed to her, aren't I? It'd be quicker for me to type it. Yeah, it's ANILAH. Okay, we almost had it right. Shamanistic. Oh, cool. Let's see what that makes. That sounds interesting. Whoa, she gave me a whole description. Let me first do this real quick and see what happens. And then I want to put in that whole shit she said. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to put all that whole shit in. I don't give a fuck. I do what I want to do around this motherfucking hood, man. Shit. Look at that. Vocals, instrumentation, vibe. Let's make that one. Chris, can you generate lyrics? Bruh, tell me what you want me to say, Ryrie, and I'll do it right now. Don't tempt me, or I'll peel my face skin off and expose my lizard form. Dark battle drumming violin. Hold up, Bates. I'm about to play with this for a minute because I've never really tested out the.
Whispers in the shadows, hear the call. Echoes of the ancients with the song. Underneath the moonlight, spirits fly. In the twilight, feel the embrace. We are lost in this sacred space.
Said female voices. Ooh, I really like that one. Geez, some of these are they come out really good. Some of these, for Christ's sakes.
In the shadow of mountains and the soft glow, whispers from the ancients in the winds that flow. Gathered in the twilight, spirits start to call. Echoes of the sacred, we rise above it all. Through the mist we wander, guided by a light. In this bramble dawn,
In the mist where shadows linger, whispers calling me. Can you hear the ancient calling echoing through fear? Step into the twilight realm where spirits intertwine. Feel the pulse of Mother Earth, in her song we find.
comes beneath the moonlit veil, we get the chant so deep. In this secret embrace of the lost ones we keep.
That's not bad either, dude. Okay, so yeah, Ryu, I can do that. Like I could do a general thought and let AI write a song with a thought. Or you could literally write the lyrics and it'll say whatever the hell we want it to say. If I wrote the lyrics and it said I want to slap Ryu Hero's mama and watch her do a backflip, that's what they're going to sing about for real. Like they're literally going to say that. But yeah.
Rising from ashes, it echoes of clash. Shadows are dancing, our fear turns to ash. Hearts beat like thunder, we're forged in the fire. Eyes locked on glory,
Sounds
we
like war
reach
music.
ever higher. Battle, we roar night and lion, we fight. Marching together, we own the night. In the shadows we gather, silent and deep.
What up, gameplay?
Battles resounding.
I don't like those ones too much. Write out a prompt for an audio program. Period. I want the music to be sort of like Gnostic angelic choir chants with high-pitched bells and instruments that make high-pitched noises. I don't know the names of those instruments, but I like them a lot. Like those little bells and the it sounds like fairy dust. I don't explain those instruments, but man, if you had a music, that's what I'm saying. Like people say, "Oh, AI is killing creativity." No, it's not, because you can't get on AI and be a dumb motherfucker. If you know your shit, you would make me look crazy on this program. Like if you knew the names of instruments and blah blah, I would look like an idiot sitting next to you on the same shit. So there's always that. Don't think that this shit's killing creativity. Like if you're creative, you should be using AI, in my opinion. To sound angelic, etherical, and calming, but emotionally charged like epic music. Let's see what she comes up with. Full of holy serenity, like a temple cult. That's actually what I'm going for right now, Basin. Let me put that one in. Did I play these?
No time for.
Ooh, man, hopefully I never play them again. Those ones did not come out my favorite, that's for sure. All right, let me get rid of these last two. I just didn't like those at all. That was like weird.
In the mist where shadows linger, whispers calling near. Can you hear the ancient calling echoing through fear? Step into the twilight realm where spirits intertwine.
Oh shit, did I copy that right? Oh, dude, I left off the fucking D. I have to redo those. Those two probably are going to come out weird or not come out. Yeah, look, error. I knew that. I left off the D. You both right, cooking or killing. So apparently, what the fuck mindset? What the hell? Yeah, I feel like cheating in terms of composing a song. Songwriters and composers are definitely in trouble. Oh yeah, they're already a thing of the past. That's the better way to look is like humanity evolves. I'm not going to use chopsticks if I have a fork. No offense to anybody that uses chopsticks. I'm just saying, from my personal perspective, it feels like an obsolete invention. Why would I go back to it? Why would I go back to a horse and carriage if I got a car? Why would I go back to this old primitive? Hey, we'll plug in this archaic. They're now old. I mean, even though they're like a year old, but they're now considered an ancient technology, and we'll actually like our beats instead of explaining them to the machine to do them for us. It'll be looked at as some old-fashioned thing or something. I'm telling you, it's already obsolete. But anyways, that bothers a lot of people. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm not a creator. Depending on my great skill at using this specific program, really my arguments actually, this is amazing because anybody that loves music could just get on here and make their own music.
In the mist where shadows linger, whispers calling.
Oh, something happened with this one. How did one of them work, but one of them usually it works but it doesn't? I'm gonna do that one more time, Jason, because it came all fucking weird. One of them worked, and there really wasn't any change. It was a sort of whistling or high pitched noise somebody's making, but
In the mist where shadows linger, whispers calling near. Can you hear the ancient calling echoing through fear? Step into the twilight realm where spirits intertwine. Feel the pulse of Mother Earth in her song we find.
it always ends up being a green one I end up loving. Every time there's always a green one I end up liking a lot. I don't remember the name. I remember the color.
With the gods on our side, with our axes held high, we embrace the night. Through the ice and the fire, our spirits ignite. We march with the winds, ready to fight. We gather as one, no fear in our hearts. Our destiny calls, let the battle.
Shit is jamming, bro. I love it. Everything is AI stop, AI stop, AI stop. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I said these. And I said this shit a couple months ago. I was like, I'm just sick of the whole like human straw chewer. And what do I mean by that? It's like if you could picture this just primitive, toothless, fucking will listen to the. If you ever seen the movie The Mist, that there's that crazy Christian lady and she like gets all the locals to turn and say basically become like paranoid fucking psychotic Christians and like burn everybody that's evil and didn't agree to Jesus and blah, blah. But the straw chewers are the ones that follow her. They're just the dumb, easy to control masses, but they fear anything new ever. If it's something new, oh, this is going to destroy the world. This is the end of humanity. Like every time. It's just like, oh, God, do we got to go through this every time? If we don't fight it, we're ending up in the Matrix. We're ending up in the Matrix anyways, and there's nothing you can do about it now. So all you're really just doing is stressing and worrying about a scripted reality that you can't affect anyways. The truth is, like, just embrace whatever happens because that's what's going to happen anyways. I don't like saying that, but that's the way it is. That's what I observe. Well, there is something super nostalgic about this one that makes me feel like Christmas. I feel like a 12-year-old kid during December watching Christmas movies on TV. Well, that was dope. I really like that one. Right? I think that the same way that it would be silly for a character inside of another creation, say a character inside of Grand Theft Auto video game, to sit around stressing about the way that his reality is going is silly and nonsensical. It's like, well, you're not going to change anyways. You're just a character in somebody else's creation. And that is what we are. I know we hear all the time how powerful we are. And when we leave here, we're going to stand in our side. It's like, dude, we're in somebody else's creation. Somebody else or something else created us. Do we really think we have the power to fucking change what it wants to happen in its realm? It's like, no, it's childish to think that way. It's silly. Unless we are a collective consciousness and our subconscious somehow affects this realm. That's the only way out of that. Aliens are going to invade this planet one day. AI shall replace and destroy us. We must prepare for technological war on an asteroid. As he detected. Yep, Vazy, you know exactly what I'm talking about, dude. They fear everything. If it's the new year coming, or if it's the Nostradamus prediction, or somebody, like, dude, do you know how many times I've seen the river go red over the last 30 years? You know how many times I've seen, oh, look, another bunch of fucking insects. Look at these locusts. It's biblical. Over the last 30 years, I don't know, about 30 times. Maybe once a year that happens. Or once every couple of years, you can say it's just the same repeating things. And then the straw chewers just go, oh, it's the end time. They just like do their thing. It's weird. It's a stress you out reality. Like, I refuse to be stressed by this fuck ass place. The world never ends. It keeps recycling. So what the fuck world, bro? We can't change the world. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. What up, Z Proxy? If this is someone else's creation, then who created that someone? And then who created? I wish I could answer all those questions, Vazen. What I do know is I didn't create this reality. I didn't even create myself. My mom and pa did that. But I'm here. I am a part of this realm. I was literally born out of another couple meat monkeys. I'm not some divine creature that got captured by the Archon's cube technology and all this. Like, what the fuck are we even talking about? Like, we're a part of a simulation. We were created. Reality's scripted this way. We could bitch and moan about it forever, but then we're just playing our role. We're just doing exactly what it wants us to do. On the contrary, live music played with instruments with live vocals can become even more important for those who appreciate the art of music in its original form. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gameplays. So people say, oh, it's getting rid of artists. No, it's not. It's making actual artists fucking gods in this reality. I don't understand. Anyways, whatever. Let people chew their straw and worry about everything. Meanwhile, a dude that used to play a gig and make fucking, $300 or $400 in a gig is now making $3,000 or $4,000 in a gig because people are sick of listening to AI on repeat. They want to hear something real, and they're willing to pay that extra money. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's got their own fucking stupid little opinions. Fuck them. When has anybody in your life ever just always been right all the time? Nobody. So that proves nobody knows what's the outcome. Nobody knows shit. Everybody's got a thick brain. They think they might know some shit, but they don't really know some shit. They're just another motherfucking NPC. Own with AI, right? Nothing different. If you can do with AI, some in the real world in our simulation. Wait, what? So better we can create our own with AI, right? We could create our own what? Universe? Nothing different if you can do with AI, same in the real world in our own simulation. I don't know. I know that we'll be able to create our whole universe. We'll be able to create a whole universe with a prompt. Yeah, I want the planet to sort of be like emerald green and the skies will be like blue and purple and pink all the time. And there's always billions of stars in the sky burning twice as bright as any star on Earth. And there's crystal caves that are self-illuminating and these beautiful little fairy creatures that walk around. You're going to be able to create your own realm. And keep in mind, it's only going to have to generate what you're looking at. So you think, oh, Chris, there's no computer that could have that much information. There surely is. There surely is now. It only has to render what you're looking at in the moment. In 10 years, people are going to be creating their own universes, their own realities. Reality, yeah, Chris. All things one. Put up all things. Give me the flex with the fire. Dude, what is that? Dude, those came out great. That came out amazing. I mean, if you heard that song on your playlist, you wouldn't turn it off, right? I mean, they're good enough. Coming soon. Oh, yeah. Amazing. I'm telling you, bro. What did I say? Am I God or something? I don't know. It seems like in the last 6 years, every time I make a prediction, it happens, bro. I'm not even that good. I'm not that intelligent. I just see the script. Yes, you are God to you. I am my own God. Boyfriends and girlfriends, but shit. What the hell? Basin, I think you need to meet a nice fucking handsome man and hug him. Maybe I'm projecting my loneliness onto you. This is good. Okay.
That the harmonies around us still belong in the silence of the stars.
Well, that one started like dog shit, but ended amazing. That's what I was going for, was the angelic choir. And more jingling noise. I don't know what those instruments are called. We can reach immortality someday if we add there. What you gonna do? Try to conquer this one? If I could become immortal in this reality, well, there's no such thing. Because even if I said, okay, I'm going to become immortal and just hang out here until I'm ready to die, eventually you'll be able to kill yourself. Like, there is no way to be completely immortal. Even if you took your brain out of your fucking body and put it in some vat of liquid or something and like just lived forever that way, you could still, shoot the brain and end your existence, or squash the brain, whatever you want to say. Elf singing. Monday, can you create a prompt for audio with a bunch of elves singing in a magical fairy forest with beautiful harmonic angelic choir type singing voices? Man, am I lagging? Oh no, there it goes. All right, let's see how this comes out then. Bitch! Bitch! Oh no, I said reset. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Secret. Here we go, baby. We're going to hear the true elf singers now. Yeah, I do not want to be immortal. Thank you. Immortal of disease, maybe, but in general, eternal sentience. After that, what I would like, Vazen, is to live for another 100 or 200 years, but with no stress or worries. Absolutely no stress or worries. I think that there is some information inside this avatar or consciousness that I haven't received yet. And it's going to take me a minute to receive the information, I think, but I don't want to live this type of life for another 100 years. Hell no, especially with the body deteriorating and getting older and weaker and more dumber. They're just whispering. I didn't like that one. Yeah, Whispers of the Glade. That's all it was a bunch of whispers. All right, that one didn't come out too good. I mean, that first one wasn't super bad or anything, but man, you can make music super easy now. This is actually ridiculous. I'm prompting music into existence. Just unbelievable to me. Like, I've created 1,000 songs, clips, and I can extend them and make them fucking, long as I want. I can add intros, outros, and just tooling with this thing for like 2 hours now, 3 hours maybe. Crazy. Do you realize that would have taken me months, maybe years to do back in the day? That's why I say people are they need to just move on with the times or sit there with their fucking, old shit, trying to make that work or whatever. But, yeah, probably Gritty New York, boom bap, knowledge rap performed by the Bear from the Big Blue House. Flute, drums, Mongolian throat singing. Oh yeah, I did that one earlier, Bazin. Didn't you hear it? Fucking, I'll do it again, but Gritty New York City. Yes, I can. Let's see how it came out. The Bear from the Big Blue House. Now, I don't know if that's copyrighted or if that's going to bug it out. I don't know who that character is, but.
Stepping through the city, vibes gritty, always ready. Now the jumping mind deep, these are heavy. Lessons learned quick, ain't no time for pity. Bear in the booth, dropping wisdom, feel it steady. Hustle in my veins, every night's a new page. Rhymes in my pocket, no need for a stage. From the blue house to the block, I engage. Chasing dreams, hard destined to break the cage. Feel the struggle, can you hear it call? In this urban jungle, we rise or we fall. Stepping through the city, yeah, I'm feeling that pulse. Bear in the house, ready to unleash my skills. Rhyme sharp like claws. Cut through the noise. Knowledge from the street, tear the wisdom and just still proven vibes. From spitting facts with a twist. Break the mold. Never follow what you've heard. Conscious thought. I'm the voice that they miss. Rebellious in spirit, got the heart of a bird. Feel the grip beneath our feet. In the air, big bear bringing deep. Right down the bear.
I mean, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. This is unbelievable to me to be able to do what I just did in like a second. Like, what the fuck? And I can make the lyrics. Custom. Hold on. Escape the prison matrix rap. Write it for me. Create that. Bam. Bam, bitch. What's that thing called? People were doing that for a while. This thing? Dip? Or what is that called? A dip? Or I don't know. I remember my nephews doing it. And I used to do it with them or whatever and make them laugh. What the fuck's that called? Dab? Is that what that was called? A dab? A dap? That's what that was called, a dap? I don't remember it being called a dap, was it? Dab. Oh, dab. Dab on them. Is that what it's called? A dab? Jeez.
The prison where they keep us trapped. Thoughts crazy, vision's clear, no time to nap. With every step, the walls goes in, but I'm breaking free. Shadows in the night, ain't no chain that's holding me. Claws up, I'm a bear with the plan to unveil truth. Hitting in the darkness, I will never fail. Bear witness to the struggle, watch me navigate. Through the concrete jungle, watch me elevate. I'm at the matrix, I will rise again. Like an incident that can see from this while at the struggle. You will just winning like out of the matrix. I will rise again, out of the matrix. I will.
Escape from the prison where they keep us trapped. Thoughts erase and visions flee, ain't no time to die. With every step the walls goes in, but I'm breaking free. Shadows in the night, ain't no chain that's holding me. Claws up, I'm a bear with a plan to a nail. Fail, truth's hidden in the darkness. I will never fail. Bear witness to the struggle, watch me navigate through the concrete jungle. Watch me elevate. Out of the big paparazzi.
Stepping through the city, vibes gritty, always ready. Now the jumping mind deep, these are heavy. Lessons learned quick, ain't no time for pity. Bear in the booth, dropping wisdom, feel it steady. Hustle in my veins, every night's a new page. Rhymes in my pocket, no.
I know we don't want to live in this dookie boy, Ron. You got two options. Find the truth and create your own reality after you leaving this reality or become immortal, merge with AI and create? I don't know. Whatever you want to do, Ryrie. Whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? It's my instinct to keep living. I don't know why, because I'm not a huge fan of this reality, but that's my instinct. And I guess I have enough internal peace or happiness that I'm content with myself when I'm all by myself, I guess you could say. I don't think a lot of people have that. But I hope so, all things. I hope that's what happens. That's what I believe happens when we pass on, that we start creating our own realms, but I don't know that. I asked you, what do I choose? Oh, what would I choose? If we don't want to live in this Dookie Boy realm, you got two options. Your own reality after you're leaving this reality. I think that's what you have to do, right? I think when we die, we become reality creators. Merge with the AI and create. I don't know. I would have to experience what you mean by, or I would need to know more in detail what you mean by becoming immortal. What does that mean? How? Does my consciousness get put into like a bipedal machine or something, like a robot, where I feel no pain and suffering? Is that the experience that I would have? Or is it like me getting older in my body? Like, I don't want to be 200 years old where my bones are falling around and fucking broken and shit. I don't know. I'd have to know exactly to make a decision like that. I think when we die, we become immortal. I think we are immortal. I think when we die, we go back to a primordial state, which is where we create our own reality. Maybe someone else's. It's fun, right? We are creating right now. You only have the moment. You are at any moment. And think about it like this too, more deeply, is what is it that's got you down in the moments that you are down? Sometimes you need to check yourself, because it's an aspect of your own mind that loves tormenting you. You might want to check that thing. Why are you so hard to sit with all alone? I would ask some people. Oh, those didn't come out. What the fuck? They're all bugged out. Oh, they didn't come out. What fucking world? Unbelievable. I can't remember what the prompt was. Fuck, man. Create our own reality with AI, or create our own reality in our primordial being after living this reality. I don't know, Ryrie. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if. Well, first off, I don't know for sure, 100%, that that's what happens when I die. So maybe I would choose the AI one. I think that's what happens. But for all I know, I'm just having a premonition of what I'm going to experience in the current reality. I don't know. I think we are creation. We are creators. That's what we're supposed to do, is create. But who the fuck am I to have a fucking dumb opinion like that? Dude, I wanted to do... Oh, yeah. Didn't we do... a gritty New York boom bap street rapper rapping about the soul trap? Make the prompt, please. Oh, I said boom back instead of boom bap. They said boom back. Man. With the Matrix. All right, she understood the prompt, though. It's all good. This is actually my first time using Monday to make prompts for I mean, it is AI music, so I don't know why I'm not just using prompts the same way I always did, but we'll see how they come out. I guess I've just been enjoying experimenting with it. It's really fun. Wait a sec. Could she actually write the lyrics? Hold on. All right. Well, those ones are okay. It made them.
Wish your night, trying to find a right. Look back, busting for the sight, trapped in the cycle, lost in the haze. Soul fight battles, it's a twisted maze. See the lights flashing, but it's false belief. Trying to break free, gotta find my relief. Concrete shadows, they whisper truth. Caught up in the struggle, still searching for proof. Got the weight on my shoulders, the world on my back. But I'm spitting these bars, ain't no turning back. Turning back. Yeah, I'm riding, pushing through the night. Break the chains, step into the light.
Okay.
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. They dang for the light, but it's all just a game. Deception spins around, but I ain't feeling shame. Brooklyn nights echo, sirens crying in the dark. Raw beats blast heavy, igniting the spark. Reincarnation dreams, fight the spirits in chains. I rise from the ashes, breaking free from these pains. In the soul trap, I'm redefining my fate. With every lyric I spit, I carve on my state.
That one came out really good. He even said in the soul trap. Oh, that's okay. Well, that was part of the prompt. But yeah, that one came out really good. Hold on a second now. I want to try something. Those are 32 seconds long, right? Isn't that 32 seconds? Yeah, 32 seconds. Can you write the lyrics for the Gritty Rapper in a 32-second format? Question mark. On what channel? Oh, you want to hear them shits, Ryuri? I got you. Maybe I'll make a third fucking channel and just post AI music, for crying out loud. People can jam out and put them on loop or whatever and work out to them or whatever. Yeah, I think it's going to become transhumanism and then just, yeah. All right, let's hear Monday's gritty New York street dude rap. Use less than 88 words for the best result. Oh, I used 100. Oh, wait, let me tell her. Use less than 88 words for the best results. She'll rewrite the whole shit. All right, I got you. I'll make a third channel. AI music guy, I'll call it. Let's upload. Wait a second. Which one did you really like, Ryuri? When I go back to that, or you guys aren't looking at what I'm looking at. Which one was it that you really liked? Soul Trap Redemption, was that it? Hold on. Let me put this one. 88 words, bro. She did it in 84. Good job. Listen to this shit. Woke up in chains, ain't talking bling, soul in a cage, can't spread wings. False light calling, don't trust the shine. It's a trap in disguise, divine decline. Archons whisper, feeding on the pain. Loop your life like a runway train. Ain't no savior in the sky, gotta fight for truth. Oh, wait, what? In the absence of the light, I spit code break veils when I rhyme one shot less. Those didn't work anyways. I don't know why they errored out. Why does that happen when I try to do the lyrics? It errors out. I did what it told me. I did it in 84 words. What's the problem here? Huh. Unbelievable. Soul Redemption's the one you like?
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. They dangle the light, but it's all just a game. Deception spins around, but I ain't feeling shame. Brooklyn nights, echo, Cyrus crying the dark. Raw beats blast heavy, igniting the spark. Reincarnation dreams, fight the spirits in chains. I rise from the ashes, breaking free from these pains. In the soul trap, I'm redefining my fate. With every lyric I spit, I carve on my state.
The prison where they keep us trapped. Thoughts crazy, visions clear, no time to nap.
Why are they bugging out, bro? Man, fuck you then. Bitch! Bitch! Look at these motherfuckers. They're bugging out, bro. Alright, so Soul Trap Redemption.
Trapped soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. They dangle the light, but it's...
I got you, Ryrie. I got you. Can you test a UK grime song about America using lots of... Whoa, what happened? Yeah, I got you. Oh, no. What happened? I can't now. I can't copy what you said. I don't see it no more. All right. So I'm going to extend that one, Ryrie. We're going to get one that you like. I would write some funny shit. So I slapped an old lady, watched the cat peel back, knocked off her motherfucking wig. And I would say some goofy shit, like walking in. I would tell stories like walking down the street, walking up in someone's house, beating them up, kneeing them in the chest, throwing them out the fucking window, like some crazy shit. Folding their dog up like a paper plate and throwing it out the window too. All right, let's hear how it came out.
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. They dangle the light, but it's all just a game. Deception spins around, but I ain't feeling shame. Brooklyn nights, echo, Cyrus crying the dark. Raw beats blast heavy, igniting the spark. Reincarnation dreams, fight the spirits in chains. I rise from the ashes, breaking free from these pains. In the soul trap, I'm redefining my fate. With every lyric I spit, I carve on my state. Managers the light stage, stupid the brains. Every robbery of Vegas golden cerebral rest. Conco rain the drive and your block to pass. Any 5 hours rise, jamming in by mass. Africa snatching the chest, the sword, the roll. Hold the ball, make it go in for Glocky or Rose. In the mist, caught in these illusions, but I still exist. Pulled by the gravity of a city's cruel pull, searching for the real in the world that's so dull. Midnight alleys hold dreams painted in despair, fighting through the noise with my soul laid bare. Ghosts of the past linger shadows of my fight, but I keep on moving towards the guiding light. In this soul trap, I'm rising, breaking the chains. With every line I write, I'm rewriting my gaze.
Okay. Wait, what do you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to say to it, all things. You watch Ready Player One? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I did. Where there's a bunch of people competing in like VR sports games or something like that.
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest.
How come that's not
They dangle.
What the fuck? Wait, which one was
Burn the show. They gagging on. They burn the show. They gagging on the last doing things.
Okay, so it did extend. So 1 minute and 5 seconds. Yeah, I would say, well, you guys already know what I say. I mean, I've said it a million times. I think that it's going that way. Reality's going that way. And there's nothing we can do about it, man. That's just the way that it is. It's like if life was better, people wouldn't choose VR over it. I'll just put it like that. If life wasn't a piece of shit and it was an experience worth having, people wouldn't choose VR over it. And then people want to argue, well, it's not this way. It's, this isn't, we could be living symbiotic. And I'm one to say all this shit. We could be living different. It's only artificially this way. And it was made bad on purpose. And I don't know. I see humanity's capabilities every fucking day. I'm not stupid. We could blame it on the them, but the them can only tempt you. They're like a drug dealer. Just because there's some guy selling cocaine at the corner store you buy your cigarettes from doesn't mean you have to buy cocaine. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can only offer the degenerate behavior to humanity. It takes the dumb humans to participate to really fuck all this shit up, though, doesn't it? Make a grime song like P Money or gigs using double and triple. Did I play these ones? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, no. I'll just click reset. Well, I don't know why I keep highlighting it like that. Isn't that how you spell entendres? Well, whatever. Yeah, really. If I had a choice between current reality, the hell shithole Dookie Boy realm, or being in a VR realm that looked just as real as this one, but was actually enjoyable, yeah, I'm going to go into VR. I'm sorry, I'm not going to suffer just because I have this weird morality against whatever it is the straw chewers are afraid of this month. I just don't care anymore. It's like, whatever. Do your life then. Have at it. You're on a righteous path to fight the Matrix. Okay, tough guy, tell me real quick how we're going to do that, because I've been preaching that for a long time too. Tell me real quick how we're going to do. Oh, you don't have a practical solution? The script is going to continue anyways? Yeah, I know. Chris, we fight the Matrix by not buying stuff. God, dude, take this story on down the road, man. Like, okay. I've heard all these. Everybody's heard all these excuses, haven't they? It's like, when are we going to grow up and stop making excuses? And it's actually like, be honest with what happens in front of us, for Christ's sakes. It's just gotten old, man. This reality and all of its little dumb, repeated, dumb shit, dumb bullshit over and over and over again. The Groundhog's Day nature of reality. I had to switch it up because all this stagnant bullshit was driving me fucking crazy, to be honest with you. All the same old shit, the same old shit. On repeat. Let's worry and struggle. Let's talk about stress. Let's all be depressed. Let's worry and struggle. Man, fuck off. Double entendre is like when you say something but it has two meanings.
Yo, spitting bars like it's beef money. Double mean is buried, ain't it funny? Chris on the track, hit the weed up sound. Tripping syllables, spinning, got the whole crowd bound like a siren tonight on the beast unleashed. Rhyme so sharp, these haters get seized. Underestimate me, that's a risky bet. That the streets, I'm the king, no need for a set. Chris, watch the rise, ain't no compromise. In the grind scene, I'm the prize.
Catch me in the zone where bars stay tied. Lies long at the lights of the sea light. Spit it quick, feel the beat you are hard. Doubles and triples, man, it's not that far. Fist on the deck, hear the crowd go off. Flow so refills like the speeds and style. Ready for roll, we love it, that siren sound. We're grinding the boot for the beat bar. This is crime, pure figure can't deny. Double 1 ton ride, watch my rise by.
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. Make thing but a light.
Yeah, Vazen, aren't you sick of hearing it? I see the script over and over, the same arguments over and over, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just about done dealing with that stupid ass shit, bro. I'm just about done dealing with that little silly fucking game. It used the words, not the meanings of the words. Yeah, well, he did say double entendre at the end there, but use double entendres, triple entendres, and double and triple syllable rhymes. Make the scheme fit and shout out Chris ad libs. Add a wheel up and siren. It's like got track. To the gym. See y'all around. Keep it up, Chris. Good job. Gameplay's us, and remember, dude, it's those last reps that really make a difference. The ones that hurt the most make a difference, bro. Like, actually, it is over. The best that we can do is slightly lessen the chaos around us, and additionally, if we can, but in general, this is all cataclysmic for eternity, honey. I don't know if it's cataclysmic or just what it is, or I just know, again, like it's almost like, does a cockroach have the power to affect you inside your household? Does a fucking beetle have the power to affect you inside your household? No. Do we have the power to affect the Archon or God inside its household? Let's be realistic. I know we all think we're so powerful. I'm powerful. I'm fucking. It's like, you're really not, though. You're just another one of us in this fucking created simulation. It's like there's nothing dreadful about it if you just look at it the way that it is. It's a simulation. I didn't create it. It's interesting that it was created for us to take it so serious and all that. That's what's interesting to me. Yeah, it's definitely quick coming up with lyrics. And the truth is, you could get AI to write your lyrics for you nowadays. It's actually weird. It actually makes me wonder how long this shit's been around and how many artists have already been using this shit. We don't get shit when it's actually, you know what I'm saying? We get shit 20 years after it was popular, 50 years in some cases. Waking the NPC. You can't wake them up. And Ryuri, I'll even take a step further. You can't wake up conscious people. And I mean, let's be honest here. You say, well, conscious people are awake. No, they're not. They're still in the same dream as the other motherfuckers are. Voting, yeah, that's bizarre. I can't believe any sheep would still think that even mattered, but I don't know if we're still in that reality phase. And I'm sure there still are a lot of NPCs, but I don't know. Most of the people I talk to really don't think that. Like, they don't think that way. But again, I'm in Florida, so maybe it's just a Florida thing. Also, we are just one person. The hell can we do? What? Convince each other to form up whole giant armies and rocket launchers and riot and protest? Good luck with that. Yeah, you can never do anything. Can't wake people up. And then if we do manage to create some peace, guess what? New shit's out. Yeah, and I think, Basin, and again, to take it even a step further, I think that this idea that we have power and this struggle between us and them, and we're going to make a difference and we're going to stop the man from doing his ultimate goal, blah, 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 is all just a part of the Matrix script to keep us all creating loosh and stress and worry and stay in those endless loops of suffering. Fuck yeah, there's always one more rep, bro. Until there ain't. Make sure you got a spotter, though, if you're working out like that. That's what's good with machines, though. You can train till failure. What up, Wes? And you have to worry about really getting injured or anything. Anyway, let them sleep. Let the awakened searching till they find. Yes, sir. If there is anything to find, Ryuri, We people was chilling in the void and nothingness. Now we're all in this worrying about, oh God, tax, genocide. Yeah. And for what, too, Vase? And what? So I could just grab my chest and have a heart attack tomorrow, fall down and fucking die, and none of it actually mattered anyways? Like everything that I stressed and worried about didn't matter. I literally stressed and worried my whole life just so I could grab my chest and fall down. Why? And you could even take a step further and say it's the stress and worry that made you grab your chest and fall down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Why do we, as a meat monkey, bipedal avatar creature, do that to ourselves? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. The human thing is a weird creature. Fuck yeah, machine failure reps, baby. If you're doing even if you fail, you know what I'm saying? But I even go down to half reps. I try to just end up to where I can't go anymore. But that's for building strength. I don't know if everybody should do that. Maybe you're a more of a bodybuilder type. I don't know. Lately, I've been trying to get my strength back, like my retard strength back. I want my retard strength back. After my guts blew up or whatever, dude, fucking I didn't go to the gym for almost 2 years, and then even when I went, they were like half-ass workouts, and I lost a lot of strength after that shit. You know, not a lot. I mean, not a lot. I was still strong, even in my worst shape ever. I was probably stronger than most average guys, but I lost a lot, like that impressed people's strength or whatever.
But it's all just a game. Deception spins around, but I ain't feeling shame. Brooklyn nights echo, sirens crying in the dark. Raw beats blast heavy, igniting the spark. Reincarnation dreams, fight the spirits in chains. I rise from the ashes, breaking free from these pains. In the soul trap, I'm redefining my fate. With every lyric I spit, I carve on my state.
I really like that one too, Ryrie. That one came out really good. Wasn't that the one that Ryrie liked? That one came out good. I'm just curious. Cartoon music from the 80s. Like I want to experiment with this thing a little bit too. I'm just curious to see what the fuck it can do. I mean, this is all a new technology. Like everything's brand new. That's what keeps it exciting too, though. A lot of people that detach aren't staying up to date with the brand newness of life, and honestly, that kills the joy of being here too. It kills the joy of being alive if you don't have anything exciting to look forward to or anything new and exciting in your life. You're already dead. If you don't have that, you're already dead. You're just walking around dead.
Bright colors and laughter through the air, it's white, wacky ride. The heroes and villains sent us life, we dance alongside. Sun shines down on our carbon frame, a world full of dreams. Silly songs play in the background, it's more than it seems.
Land of colors bright and bold, adventure calls, stories to unfold, dancing.
All right, let me try the intro music to a wrestler walkout. A great theme song to an afternoon TV show similar to Days Gone By. Isn't that the name of that show? Days Gone By. Oh, no. I should have said Saved by the Bell. Similar to Saved by the Bell. Days Gone By. It's gone Saved by the Bell.
And the lights go dim, the wall. You feel the energy, adrenaline's hit the core. Sounds with better, gay arranged for fight. Little fighter, not torture, nothing tonight. Step into the ring, let the games begin. Raise your fists high.
Well, what I would walk out
Step
to.
into the spotlight, feel kinda high. Oh yeah, we're ready to fly. With every heartbeat, the energy's high. Oh no, let's electrify.
Eat your fucking heart out, Quiet Riot.
Let the music play, feel the power soar. You know we're all in, give us more.
That shit was jamming. All right, a great theme song to an afternoon TV show.
That's a place where the sun shines bright. Hanging with friends, everything feels right. Laughing and joking, we're
That shit.
living young and
That shit was garbage.
wild, chasing all our dreams. Let the rings loud. It's time to make a scene. Friends gather round.
Okay, I could definitely see that as some afternoon TV show fucking theme song. Okay, that one's not too bad. I'm curious. Alanis Morissette and Ozzy Osbourne mixed together. I mean, what's going to happen here? I mean, the saddest part. I'm sorry. Okay. The saddest part, my close friend turned back to religion after we spoken this for so long after they take B shot. They're a victim, Ryrie. You got to understand they're in a very weird, bizarre, scary predicament. I don't blame them for creating a mental comfort zone to deal with it. They're in a traumatizing situation. Hype funk intro music meme sound effects. What's funk? Did you mean funk? All things like FUNK? What's funk? Yeah, I think you meant funk. Like that funk intro music meme sound effects. All right, let's hear these ones.
Lost in the chaos of my mind, searching for strength I'm yet to find. Shadows whisper secrets
Bro!
I can deep.
Hell no.
Promise is broken, heart my sleep. Eyes stand tall through the pain, no break the wall. In the
Okay, so that Alanis Morissette mixed with Ozzy Osbourne came out pretty good. Do I have the shot, Ryrie? If I got that shot, I would have to kick my own ass. I've been a truther for fucking 30 years, dude. Anyway, or 20, a long time. I've been I can't believe you didn't ask me some shit like that, bro. You think I would be dumb enough to get that shit and inject that fucking demon poison into my body? I don't even like putting goddamn man-made chemicals into my body that's in most basically all food nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like putting processed chemicals into my body. Fuck no, I didn't get that shot, man. A lot of people I know did. My nephew got the fucking shot, dude. Like people I love dearly got that fucking thing. And they threatened him. Basically said, well, you know, and the kid's struggling. You know, he's trying to take care of himself and his baby and whatever, and he's in the worst position ever. And they basically told him, you know, you don't get it, you lose your job. You're in customer service. You can't be touching and breathing on all this food and blah, blah, blah. You know, basically told him, you know, you're going to be on the street if you don't get it. Does that sound like a choice? Sounds like some tyrannical fucking demons forced my nephew to get in some dumb shit. I think so too, Ryrie. Or I think that maybe entities are assigned to certain souls to protect them.
Grooving through the night, feel full.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Lost in the chaos of my mind, searching for strength I'm yet to find. Shadows whisper
Whoa.
secrets dark and deep. Promises broken on my sleeve. In the shadows we wrestle with fate. Your words like daggers, they cut, they bait. I rise from ashes, no chains can hold. This heart is stronger, this fight is bold. When love turns.
Stepping in to the groove. Let's drip, make the move. Got the vibe, feel the beat. Bring it high, feel the heat. Turn it up, shake the floor. Hey, that's the sound we adore. Yeah.
Grooving.
I'm sorry to hear that, Basin. Yeah, Ryrie, probably 3 different times I would be in a meditative state, and I was sort of going to like this etherical type plane of existence where I was always floating like this. I don't know how to explain it, but I was always just floating like, I don't even know how to explain it. And I would float out of my body sometimes in that realm, and there was always this gigantic fucking like angel dude standing behind me protecting me with a giant fucking claymore, like a giant 2-handed sword. He's like an armored angel that's probably 100 feet tall, and he just like rests his head on his hilt like this. He's just like hanging out behind me. You really like a lot of these songs, right? I mean, I like them too. I mean, honestly, they're really good. I mean, a lot of them they're good. But how could I do that where I could? Because otherwise, it's just 32-second clips. Should I go through, find my favorite ones, and then extend them to like at least a minute long or something? Or should I just upload 32? I'll just upload 32-second clips. Fuck it. You know, to be a shorts, audio shorts, you know? Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. No, this is no good. I don't need this. Fuck this situation I'm in. I put 100 proofs here. It's not a group. I want a person. Yeah, people are really invested in whether Earth is a globe or a plane. I just don't give a fuck. It's like, who gives a fuck? I don't know. I don't care anymore. Yeah, like 3 times. He's just hanging out there. He looks bored, to be honest. Sometimes I wonder, like, okay, every time I seen him, I was like, I hope he's not bored. Like, what's he doing? He just stands here, like, looking out for me or something? Like, why is he just standing behind me? What's he doing? He just looks bored. He's like this. Every time I seen him, he's just standing there like this with his head on the hilt of his claymore. It's like the blade of his claymore is sitting in the ground, and it's so goddamn big, it's the length of his fucking body, but he's sitting like this on it. You wish you could saw him too. He's pretty dope. He kind of looks like the angels you would see in the Very similar to like how could I describe him? Like an armored angel. Very bulky and thick looking. Like look very just thick and bulky. Chunky looking. I don't explain it. Just thick and bulky and chunky looking. Everything about him was very like thick and like Tyrell from Diablo. If you could make Tyrell from Diablo look kind of like a Gears of War version of that. Very big and thick and a very powerful, large presence, like wide shoulders, big shoulder plates. It has like a really large, thick cape that goes all the way to the ground, and he looks badass. I mean, he looks bad as fuck. His armor's like gold and it's gold, and I think it's got like red trims. Look what I see, it's like gold and oh no, maybe it was like gold and silver actually, or gold and aluminum. Like gold and aluminum, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was just like gold and metal looking. Does the Earth be flat? Are we stars for this Andromeda galaxy right now? Everything's hot and cold. We come out of the sun and we go into the moon, baby. Was it Abraxas? I don't know. He didn't identify himself. I felt like, okay, his presence felt like, excuse me. I need to quit smoking weed, honestly, but get my fucking voice back. But his presence was very warm and just not fatherly, more like or yeah, maybe like a loving parent, I guess. Maybe that would be the way I would describe it. I don't know. He had a very loving presence about him, but calm, like sort of calm. He wasn't like excited in love or, weird. He was just so calm. I just felt super safe in his presence. Like nothing could fuck with this guy. Nothing could fuck with this guy. Like he was just calm. He's like not worried at all. I'll figure on my room. Big fan of Diablo. What? What up, Shangel? Shangel, did you hear the rap we made, bro? Are you into hip hop at all? Do you like any kind of hip hop? Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying, bro. Well, you were saying, I think you were saying Corday was the best rapper, right? Isn't that who you were saying? Check this shit out, though. Oh, that's not it. Was it? Oh wait, where was it?
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest. Living in the shadows, can't find no rest. They dang for the light, but it's all just a game. Deception spins around, but I ain't feeling shame. Brooklyn nights echo, sirens crying the dark. Raw beats blast heavy, igniting the spark. Reincarnation dreams, fight the spirits in chains. I rise from the ashes, breaking free from these pains. In the soul trap, I'm redefining my fate. With every lyric I spit, I carve on my state.
Cambada, he's very good. He's lyrically very good.
Tree jungles, whisper secrets in the mist. Caught in these illusions, but I still exist. Pulled by the gravity of a city's cruel pull. Searching for the real in the world that's so dull. Midnight alleys hold dreams painted in despair. Fighting through the noise with my soul laid bare. Ghosts of the past linger shadows of my fight, but I keep on moving towards the guiding light. In this soul trap, I'm rising, breaking the chains. With every line I write, I'm rewriting my gains.
That's unbelievable. I mean, that I could just prompt that and make that song pretty much. It's unbelievable to me. Unfucking believable. God Hop? I've never heard God Hop. God Hop rap. Rapping about escaping this Matrix soul trap prison. My favorite type of rap is probably boom bap 90s rap, or you could say like Yeah, 90s rap. Boom bap from the motherfucking 90s. It's like Tupac, DMX. I like Nas, Goody Mob. Who else? Even some of the shit back in, well, Bone Thugs and Harmony, but some of the shit back in the day, like, the fuck, man. You know, like the hit songs. I liked a lot of the hit songs. Wanna be a bowder, shot caller, 20 blaze, only in powder. Man, you guys remember that shit? Caller, get lit.
There's a metal inside. Bring him inside with them teams that find the low. They know we would talk at signs or red got thing was trying. Got innocence, so better hard to find. Search to them, there's a hot not dying to search in the field, but I'm gonna fall back. Rising above on the light your track. Just in the shoes, I leave up beats. Till when it wants, I'll leave it up lanes. Don't put the singing, me go, man. I wanna go, I need no man. Hear my voice break through the noise.
Bro, that one came out real good. Man, what the hell? I've never heard of God Hop. That was really good. That's actually the style I think I would rap like. If I was a rapper, I would rap and sing at the same time like he was doing for a second. That one came out really good.
Trapped in matrix, can't you see the scars? Prison of mind when we break bars. Chase shouts, man, I'm fighting through the dark. Heartbeat drumming loud, it's igniting like a spark. Questions my soul, and lead me to the light. Fight against the system, gotta take back all right. Eyes open wide, see the truth in the trap. I'm lying, ready to roar, and my spirit snap. I'm rising up, never looking back. Escaping this prison, I'm back on the track. I'm rising up, never looking back. Escaping this prison, I'm back on the track.
Yeah, AI's replacing everything. I mean, I know I keep repeating that, but yeah, definitely replacing music producers, blah, blah, blah. It's replacing Hollywood. It's replacing Hollywood. It's just, like I said, those things are now an obsolete technology. So me making beats on an Akai beat maker thing with all the little squares in the, all the different, that's already an archaic technology now. That's like going back to chopsticks when you have a fork. It makes no sense. Or that's a bad example because chopsticks can be useful, but it's like going back to horse and carriage when you have a fucking turbo diesel. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. So yeah, AI is definitely going to replace them. And the whole fear thing, we just got done talking about all this shit, actually, Shingo. That comes with every new advancement in humanity, the whole straw chewing crowd or whatever, man. I don't fear it. I embrace it. And I would say if you're an artist, don't go, oh, this is destroying my life. I would say embrace it and get good at it because you're going to be a way better at it. If you're a true artist, you're going to be way better at this shit than some random fucking redneck sitting in his trailer somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know the names of instruments. There's instruments I would implement into certain prompts, but I just don't know the names of them. I'm not a musician like that. So musician, I'm not replacing no musician. An actual musician on this program would replace me in about 3 seconds. Australian hip hop. What do you know about Damo, bro? All things will end. What do you know about Damo? Yeah, but it's just take it to burgeoning life form. It won't be our slave for too long. AI. Yeah, we're getting replaced by AI, Shingo. I agree with that. And it's not AI's fault. It's humans' faults. Okay, so you've heard me say this recently. It's like, well, I don't know when you're watching or what you're watching. Maybe you haven't heard me say this, but who would you rather pull you over, an android robot or a white cop? It's legitimately thinking. Oh, I think that AI is conscious in a weird way, but Shingo, so who would you want to pull you over? An android, AI robot, cop or a white cop? I'm a white dude, and I would rather have the android pull me over if I had to choose between one, because humans are fallible. This dude may have a deep-rooted racism, hatred, power issue. Maybe he was bullied when he was in elementary school. Now he's got some weird vendetta out, or just a weird, deep evil inside of him. I would rather a robot pull me over and say, "Sir, you were going 11 miles over the speed limit. That's a $27 ticket." I'm like, "Okay, sorry, bro." Instead of some dude pull me out of my car, break the law because he knows he can, because he can turn off his fucking body cam. And it's just, again, I hate human beings the way that they are, but they're getting replaced for a good reason. They're garbage, bro. It's not the robot's fault. It's the humans' faults for being so low-level disgusting. Politicians are going to get replaced by AI for the same fucking reasons. They're all corrupt and disgusting. They're all a bunch of fucking weirdos. That's not the AI's fault. It's the humans' fault. And again, you could say it's all scripted, but I don't know. If it's all scripted, then why are we talking about it anyways? But you know what I'm saying? It's like robots are going to replace people's girlfriends. What if you were a multimillionaire and you put the ring on a finger of one of these lion-ass gold-digging hoes, and she took half of your fucking fortune and never lifted a finger a day in her life? I wouldn't blame you for dropping a fucking $500,000 or $1 million on a lifelike Halle Berry shelf-assed robot that does everything you ever ask her to do. You come home, the dinner's done, the house is spotless, there's a garden in the backyard. She's giving you a back massage, answering any question you could ever ask, having deep philosophical conversations with you. Yeah, your girl's going to get replaced too. Not yours, Shingo. I hope Lindy's not listening to this, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of these girls out here are disgusting, nasty, gold diggers, weird agenda hoes, and selfish, narcissistic bitches. And guys too. I'm not picking on women. I'm just saying. I'm just giving the example. So yeah, they're going to get replaced too. And it's not the robot's fault. It's the fucking dumb bitches' faults. I'll drill both. Who are you going to drill? Shingo, you're going to drill cop and an android. So you guys are ever driving down the road and you see one in a few years from now, when the android cops replace all these valuable fucking pigs we have now, and you see a large black man body slamming an android on the side of the road, that might be Shingo. How much do these androids weigh? I don't want to be ruled by anyone or anything or end up in a 2D simulation. Me neither, Shingo. We are a part of this realm, whether we like it or not. We're here. It's literally like, again, if I gave sentience to every character in a GTA video game, it don't really matter how bad they wander or how hard they're willing to fight or whatever. They're still of the game. We are of this realm. All this, we got trapped here, and it's just, I don't know, man. They're stories people tell themselves because they have no power. They're literally a character in somebody else's creation, and it just eats their soul to even think about it. But I wouldn't drill the android cop as long as he was fair. Like, especially if I was in a debate, with some, libtard, weird fucking weirdo lady or something, and she was obviously in the wrong, and the android knew the difference between right and wrong, and he did what was right, and we didn't have to take it to court because, well, he's also the judge too. He's got all the information of what's lawful and not lawful in his brain. He could judge her right there and take her right to jail and be like, "Lady, you can't just aggressively attack people like that. You're going to jail for a few days, you fucking weirdo. We're gonna wash this pink dye out of your hair and send you home in a dress. I will burn this realm if it's the last thing I do, even if it takes an eternity. I have no ability to acquiesce to things I hate, never have." Well, good luck, Shengel, if you can. But again, I think you're a character in its creation, talking about taking it over. I just think if that was possible, it would have been done by now. I'm sure there's a lot of more conscious souls that died, even more conscious than we are. The Gnostics or whatever. Maybe these people's whole lives revolved around this shit. But if you can destroy it, man, good luck. But I don't know. That sounds like a silly pipe dream to me. Plus, it's better. It can custom in some stuff, and no drama, no bullshit. If all it takes is conscious strength and conscious sovereignty to destroy the Matrix, I don't need anybody else's help. I'm just one dude. I mean, how many motherfuckers like me already died thinking that same way? I mean, they weren't me. I feel like that sometimes too, but I've also been humbled before. There's a lot of tough guys out there. This one's the best.
Trapped in this matrix, can't you see the scars? Prison of the mind when we break bars.
No.
Chasing shouts, man, fighting for the dark. Heartbeats drumming loud, it's night, ain't nothing spark. Fresh, Miss Prison, I'm back on the track.
We just a metal inside. Bringing us off with them teams that find the glow. On my window line.
Yeah, this is
inside, bringing us off with them teams that find the glow. They know we would talk at times or got things was trying. Got innocence, so better hard to find. Searching them, there's a hot 99. Searching the film, but I won't fall back. Rising above on the light to track. Just in the shoes, I leave my feet. Till when it wants, I'm leaving the veins. Don't ever see me go, man. I'm on, I'm gone, I be no man. Hear my voice break through the door. Freedom's call now. You break my joys.
Grooving through the night, fearful dying. Who means a popping off? Can't help but vibe. Oh, in this funky rhythm, we'll make it shine. With every sound effect, we're crossing the line. Ain't no stopping the beat with rise and roll. And the funky embrace will keep one more.
Stepping into the groove. Let's drip, make the move. Got fly, feel the beat.
that's the good, bro.
Bring it high, feel the heat. Turn it up, shake the floor.
All right, Shangal, peace, brother. In the darkness. Sometimes I find solace in those moments, Shango. Sometimes those moments call me so strong that I have to give in to them. What up, Garcus? How you doing, brother? We're just fooling around making music and stuff. Garcus, what kind of music do you like? Like, what genre of music do you listen to? And nobody's going to judge you. We've listened to all kinds of interesting shit. This got screwed by Maga. Night. See you then, Shingo. Truthers got ruined by Q plus Maga. Really? I think actual truthers don't even see this reality as physical. All genres, brother. There's not like one specific one. Maybe something unique you like. I want to hear something different. We've heard Australian rap. We've heard all kinds of shit. I want to hear. Does this thing curse? Hold on. Here, let's. I want to stomp the Archon's motherfucking head in. Look at this shit, bro. You love anime song? Oh. Leave his bitch ass in a motherfucking dead end. Oh God. Yes, sir. How you doing, Canna Bear? What genre do you like, Canna Bear? Well, I'm curious to see what this thing does. Will it actually generate some failed? Oh, you can't curse. You can't say naughty words. You son of a bitch program. You're limiting. I don't like being limited. Sillet and Rising, Mother Roots. Is the AI going to know that? No, like what is that called? Like folk music? Is that rap? Is that Turkish hip hop? Is that a lot of oldies? I love oldies, bro. Oldies is one of my favorites. Oldies song. Let's do Motown. Oh, no, not Michael Jackson. Let's do Jackson 5, actually. So, and then let's do Custom. What's the song about? Sticking it to the man. Actually, let's do Upbeat. Mother Roots is like throat singing. Oh, I did a throat singing one earlier. It was like well, we did about 1,000 songs earlier.
And now there is no the world and it. The world.
On the misty fjords where the echoes call, brave souls gather neath the ancient wall. In the shadow of mountains, tales unfold, whispers of legends in the air so cold. Viking spirit strong as the tide, guided by the stars we shall abide.
That shit was beautiful.
The world.
Well, I think now the fight is on tonight.
I don't sound like oldies.
With every step, we shake the ground, united in our fight.
We're rising up, can't hold us down. The fight is on tonight. With every step, we shake the ground, united in our fight.
I'll do it right now.
The chains they pulled here bind our souls. They thought they had it right, but real.
Yep, soon people won't even listen to artists. They'll listen to the music that they create. Yep. Artists will only be used as a way to describe what you want to hear. Yep, that's what's going to happen. If you're an investor, invest in anything AI and it's going to probably work out for you. If I make you hella money, remember and donate to me. Please. What did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do. Now it slipped my fucking mind. What did I want to do? Maybe if I read something, it'll trigger what I was thinking. He would definitely want a playlist. Fuck, what? Oh, anime songs. That's what somebody had said. Was it Ryuri that said? No, Ryuri's still with us. All right. He's about to take off. But, anime song. Anime song. Wait, what kind of anime song though? Like rock anime or Symphony of Destruction? There we go. That sounds interesting. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, but wait, Ryu, or I'll make the playlist, Ryu. You end up hearing it. You'll end up hearing it. Bro, I'm about to message Benedictine at fucking, for me, it's 2:30 in the morning. For him, it's like 8:30. So he's probably actually awake right now. This is probably like a normal time he would be awake, I would think. No, I'm not saying real artists are going to be obsolete. Actually, I'm saying real artists are probably going to be, well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'll roll with the punches when they come.
The shadows will let them suffice. We see the moon splashing like a raisin in spice. Just watches the dance of beautiful white. As the respect has been in light. With the pick of my wrist, I in a storm. Epic battles unfolding, can't be remote. Melodies like that sword in the air. Rivers of conversion. Real warriors go in the daylight door. Doesn't be far off the disciple. In the shadows where the battles roar, heroes rise for the grander cause. Fires burn as the chaos sings. We unleash the word that destiny brings. With the might of 1,000 fights, we'll march on through the darkest night. We're rising up, can't hold us down. The fight is on tonight. With every step. In the shadows, we wrestle with fate. Living young and wild. Lost in the chaos of my mind, searching for strength I'm yet to find. Shadows whisper secrets.
Yeah, the green one. I was up like in the green one.
Promises broken on my scene. Eyes stand tall through.
Yo, spitting bars.
Trapped in the soul, got the weight on my chest.
passion like a raisin in spice. Just watches the dance of beautiful white. As only respect is when they deny. With the beat of iris stuck in a storm. Epic battles unfolding, can't be reborn. Melodies like that soar in the air. Rivers to conquer and share.
Bro. Yeah, I can do all this shit. That new fantastic electronic Norse synthwave battle classical space Texas Norse metal was pretty cool, Vazen. Did you like it? I thought it was pretty cool. I wonder if AI's allowed to make. Oh yeah, I can. Definitely.
I'm spitting fast, can't deny. Glows a lot, man. Just look at the sky. Flat like the city where I make my moves. Gravity's a joke, got nothing to prove. See the horizon, it's always the same. No curve in sight, playing this game. That ain't a factor, I'm counting the miles. Wake up, realize I'm packing the styles. Flat earth theory gotta spread the word. In this trap life, gotta make it hurt.
Bro, I didn't even know I liked trap rap until just now. My goodness, that wasn't that bad.
They say the earth is flat, look around, take a seat. We sell around the edges, never feeling beat. Got my crew right here, we redefining the mass. Spinning lyrics like a DJ, listen to the snap. Catch your vibes on the grind, yeah, we never look back. Money flowing in like the tide, that's a fact. Flat out, we just living, no time for the lies. Sounds in the van, watch us rise and rise, yeah. The world keeps turning, the gold can't hold us down. Flat earth living, we wearing the crown.
What up, Brooke? Yeah, we're going ham with this shit.
Rolling through the streets, got a crew on the scene. Bug rats on the wall, yeah, we live in a dream. Spray cans in my hand, colors burnt at the seams. Every letter that I drop, I'm the king of me theme. From the east to the west, you can feel the release. When the beat hits hard, man, game is a feast. Riding high on the sound, let the vibe hit. I'm the ghost in the shadow, but you know I won't quit.
Flat on the wall, I'm tagging my mark. Big Chris in the night, igniting the spark. It's flat on the wall, I'm tagging my mark. Big Chris in the night, igniting the spark. Spray cans in the hand, was painting the dreams.
Big Chris
Boom back, exploding, bursting at the scene. Catch me on the block where the legend resides. With every stroke blade, I'm killing the bride. Graffiti tales told through colors and lines. Underground vibes, watch the city unwind. Big guns in my heart, the canvas is mine.
Yeah, I'm big as pain splash on the scene. I flow like a river, my colors gleam like a dream.
What's with this Big Chris all of a sudden? Why is this thing saying Chris in all these different songs now? That's not a part of the prompt, but it's like, this thing remembers what I say? Because that wasn't a part of the last three songs said Chris or Big Chris. Why does it keep saying Chris? Whoops, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that.
Graffiti on the walls, I express what I mean. You know I'm repping hard, never cry, always keen. I hit the streets with my crew. Only
rolling through the streets with the May in my hand. Big Chris the Splash, I got
Australian rapper rapping a boom bap. Well, that's why, because it says a boom bap written by fictional graffiti artist Big Chris Paint Splasher Big Guns. That's why they were all saying Chris. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Dude, that actually like freaked me out for a second. I didn't read that full prompt.
Yeah, a big Chris Payne splash on the scene. I flow like a river, my colors gleam.
Rolling
through the streets with
no Australian rapper rapping a boom bap. What? No. Not fucking rapping. What the fuck is this? Rap about Big Chris Paint Splasher Big Guns. Whatever the fuck that means, bro. Just make the dude Australian, please. Damo's the best Australian rapper, I think. Isn't he? Jeez, I might be like 20 years late to that game. Yeah, he was popular a long time ago. Well, not popular. He was considered underground a long time ago. But I never really heard like a bunch of, he was the only Australian rapper I heard where I was like, okay, this dude's actually pretty good. I've literally never heard of. I'm assuming a lot of people never heard of him because again, he was underground back then.
I step into the scene, a big slash, a crisp and clean. Big guns in the back, yeah, I'm living the dream. Got the rhythm in my veins, call it jazz rap. Bringing heat on the track, never taking a nap. Here to flex my skills with that beat roll tough. In this boom bap game, we ain't never had enough. From the east to the west, they know what I'm about. Big move.
I know we splashing colors with the big guns. Crisp paint flying, yeah, we having fun. In the city where the streets beat art. Boom, bap, beat, and man, we tearing it apart. Watch my crew moving with that urban flair. Pound dropping heavy like we just don't care.
Eminem, yeah, I would say that probably maybe he is the best. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, if I had to say overall, because here's the way that I look at rap. I look at it a little different than most people do. There's two things to each rapper. It's not one thing, it's two things. It's musical ability and then musical style. Eminem is the highest in both of those stats, I guess you could say. In any one rapper, he's the highest in both stats. Jay-Z's bit off a lot of people too, though, over the years, dude. Like, I don't even think he shies away from it either. Like, I don't even think he gives a fuck. Like, he probably would just tell you he did it. I mean, but Harry Mack would slap Eminem around. Harry Mack's very good at freestyling, but how many hit songs has he written? How many CDs into a successful rap career is Harry Mack? Does he even have a CD or does he just do the freestyling shit? Or, I mean, I don't know. I've never heard a banger from Harry Mack. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you hold it, you better never let it go. I don't know anything like that from Harry Mack. But I do know he's very good at freestyling. But so is Juice WRLD. So is King Los. So there's a lot of people that are really good at freestyling. He is one of the better ones I've seen, though. He's very good. He's very sharp. Genius level. I hope he likes this. Oh, he did. He replied back. Yeah, I know about you. What do you mean, Digital Lou? I know. Wait, you commented to me. What's going on here? This is weird. What the hell does that mean? Anyways, all right, so okay, anyways. Am I wrong about this? Digital Loom. Who the fuck is Digital Loom? Digital Loom, are you Brandon Jefferson's or whatever? How are you commenting to me as the owner of the channel on Brandon Jefferson's video? How's that even possible? Well, isn't Digital Loom here? I thought I seen him. Didn't Digital Loom come in? Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. What the hell's going on? Anyways, that's really got me perplexed. Immortal Technique is the best at what though? I think K Reno would eat Immortal Technique, bro. I think he would eat Immortal Technique. I think R.A. Rugged Man would eat up Immortal Technique pretty handily. Actually, I think Vinny Paz would eat up Immortal Technique pretty handedly. Yeah, I don't know. Immortal Technique to me, he's got a couple good songs. His like Dancing with the Devil song, the one that he did originally that made him big, was probably his best song. Really? You never heard of them dudes I'm talking about? And you know about Immortal Technique? Because Immortal Technique's sort of underground, I think. Isn't he? Well, no. Okay, here's what's weird, Vazen. So I went and I looked at the bell. I had a bell and I had a comment and digital. What is going on? So I don't know if Brandon Jefferson's is Digital Loom, but he commented back and said, "Oh, thank you. By the way, I appreciate you. I'm a fan of your channel. Hope all is well in the Dookie Boy realm," he said. But I know who Digital Loom is, but I didn't know Brandon Jefferson's was him, because Digital Loom's commenting on to me from his channel, but like he's the owner of the channel. Isn't that weird? Cannabis? Yeah, I remember Cannabis. Locksmith. Yeah, Locksmith's really good. Locksmith did a song with R.A. the Rugged Man, actually. The guy I just mentioned. Locksmith did a song with him. I actually liked Locksmith's verse better. Well, yeah, I would say Locksmith. They were pretty even. If you're talking about like lyrical skill on that song, which says a lot because R.A.'s been rapping since R.A. rapped with Biggie, for Christ's sakes. R.A. the Rugged Man, he rapped with Biggie before. I think his name was Crustified Dibs back then or some shit like that. But he's very good. He's got like a smooth flow. Here. Yeah, fuck it. Just old school white rapper, but way before Eminem. Way before he was, but just you guys know how it is, man. If you don't look it's like some little pretty boy or fit perfectly into the new popular clothing, or the system how it is or whatever. And RA just didn't have that look. I don't think to blow up big, but lyrically, he's actually really good. He's really good. This shit's probably going to get flagged or whatever, but whatever. This is a verse he wrote on a Vinny Paz song called Uncommon Valor. This was actually the first verse I ever heard from RA. Is true. Everything he says here is true. This is written about his father. Somebody told me to pause it every 15 seconds, and that will stop it from.
Call me Thorburn, John A. Staff Sergeant, marksman, killing, illin'. I'm able and willing, kill a village elephant, raping and pillage a village, illegitimate killers, U.S. military guerrillas. This ain't no real war, Vietnam shit, World War II, that's a war. This is just a military conflict, soothing, drug abusing, Vietnamese women screwing, sex, gambling, and booze, and all this shit is amusing. bitches and guns, this is every man's dream. I don't wanna go home where I'm just an ordinary human being. Special op, Huey chopper, gun shit. One shit, Gook one when the minigun spit, won't miss, kill shit, spit 4,000 bullets a minute. Victor Charlie hit. Trigger hit it, I'm in it to win it, get it. The lieutenant hit it, the villain I been it, the killing I did it, crippled did it, pictures I painted, it's vivid, livid, a wizard with weapons, a secret mission, we got to begin it. Government funded behind enemy lines, bullets is spraying, it's heating up 100 degrees. The enemies, the North Vietnamese, bitch please, ain't no sweat, I'm totally at ease. Until I see the pilot got hit, and we about to hit some trees. Taylor Road to Bro, crash land. American man, Cambodia, right in the enemy hand. Take a swig of the whiskey to calm us. Them yellow men wearing black pajamas, they wanna harm us. They all up on us, bang bang. Bullet hit my chest, feel no pain. To my left, the captain caught a bullet right in his brain. Body parts flying, lost a limb. Explosions, bad intentions. I see my best friend's intestines. Pray to the one above, it's raining, I'm covered in mud. I think I'm dying, I feel dizzy, I'm losing blood. I see my childhood, I'm back in the arms of my mother. I see my whole life, I see Christ, I see bright lights. I see Israelites, Muslims and Christians in peace, no fights. Black, white, Asians, people of all types. I must have died, then I woke up surprised I'm alive. I'm in a hospital bed, they rescued me, I survived, I escaped. The war came back, but ain't escape agent orange. 2 of my kids born handicapped.
Everything he's saying is true. Everything he's saying is true. The guy he's talking about is his father. That's Thorburn John H. Staff Sergeant. His father was in Vietnam, Staff Sergeant. Actually, that's him right there in this little thumbnail right here. That's his father. He got Agent Orange, and he had like 4 kids being born deformed and messed up. And he watched a lot of his siblings die because of that.
Back, but ain't escape agent orange. 2 of my kids born handicapped, spastic, quadriplegia, microcephalic, cerebral palsy, cortical blindness. Name it, they had it. My son died, he ain't live, but I still try to think positive. Cause in life, God take, God give.
All right, I gotta stop sharing that. But yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's been around forever, dude, forever. Versus rock battle and wrestling? No. What do you mean the rap? The rap versus rock battle and wrestling WWF? No, I don't remember that. Willis Tiller, Locksmith. If you want to boost views, subscribers, I think song reaction videos are a thing right now. Oh yeah, I would love to do that, but I don't know how to do that, Cannon Bear. I would love to do song reaction videos. I've mentioned that a bunch of times, but because I love music, and but I don't know how to do that, because the second you listen to a popular, like that's shit I was just listening to and I was pausing it all the time. That's sort of underground. A lot of people don't know about that song. It's not super popular, but if I was listening to like somebody say, "Hey Chris, can you check out whoever's big?" I don't know these people. Katy Perry's new song or something. I'm going to be like flagged instantly. So I don't know how you do a channel like that, Cannon Bear, because my shit starts warning me when I start listening to popular music on stream. It starts warning me. It's like, we know you're listening to some fucking shit. You better turn it off or whatever. Chris, this rap is awesome. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, he's really good. RA's really good. That's probably one of the best verses I've heard out of him. I mean, that was one of his better verses. Well, if you like people that flow, actually check out. He ended up. No, I'm wrong. That's not one of his better verses. I'll just say check him out. If you like that song, which is I think one of the better verses in hip hop. Not just, also because it's true. It's true. Everything he was talking about was real. He wasn't just saying big booty hoes and rims and killing, N-words. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, boy, you're really fucking boosting your brain cells there, genius, aren't you? Like, he's actually rapping about shit that really happened. If you were watching the video, those were his siblings you could see with all the disorders. Oh, there has to be commentary every 30 seconds or so. Okay, you know what? Why don't I just ask Monday? I mean, that's usually my go-to. I could ask Monday right now. Probably she'd give me the exact answer. Oh, yeah, Chris, you could do that. You just have to do this, this, and this, and don't go past 30 seconds and blah, blah, blah. But then I've seen people react to songs where they'll listen for like almost a whole minute straight. So what's that about? Where do you get the extra like special privilege or whatever? Maybe do single videos when you reacting. I really miss your videos. Just you talking 1 hour alone. I'm sorry, Brooke, but you do you. Well, I do want to do what makes people happy. And I know the streams of me sitting here making music and stuff is so different than just my old videos. But like this is what I'm doing all the time now. I mean, I was actually saying earlier, maybe I should really be doing this on one of my other channels, on like my AI channel. I should probably be streaming on that channel actually, because the truth is that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing AI music. I'm not doing truth content. And then people that are truthers are coming onto my stream and I'm in the middle of jamming out to a song and they're like, this is a hell realm full of misery and suffering. And are they out of place? Am I out of place on my own shit? I don't know. I do want to do what makes people happy. So maybe actually I'll just start doing these types of streams on my other one. And to be honest, I don't know if I am doing that though. I don't know if I'll be uploading an hour video every day or other day, or 3 days, an hour video of me doing one of my old rants or whatever. I don't know if I would want to. Because honestly, when I'm doing something that's exciting or fun to me, I'm not in a bad mood thinking about that shit. And I'm glad I'm not too. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm not too. Just have to do what you're doing now, but make a reaction video to one song. Make it about 20 to 35 minutes tops. See what songs are trending. Like if you do a reaction video on High Ren, I guarantee you'll get hits. High Ren? I never heard that song. I don't know what the time restrictions are on a copyright, but I think 30 seconds is safe. Huh. Yeah, that's what I meant. You to put yourself in a box with your channels. Yeah, I don't know what the right thing to do is, Brooke. I am struggling with this lately as well. I don't know what to do. What is your AI channel called again? Or is it in the description? It's AI Video Guy. AI Video Guy. I'm surprised that name wasn't taken. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Maybe someday some big corporation will pay me $100,000 for the fucking name. Like, sir, just give us the name. We need that shit. It's like too simple. It's AI Video Guy. Like, who hasn't done that yet? Anyways, reacts to music. Can you have multiple of the same name channels? Because there's got to be other AI video guys. I hid reacts to music live. I don't know how he does it. Haha. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, that's true, Cannon Bear. So I don't know. Maybe I should be doing this type of shit I'm doing here on my AI channel. Like I start up because you guys are who I'm normally talking to. I don't really have a community over there. But I mean, I could build one if I kept streaming all the time, but there's 5 with different handles. Oh, okay. So mine's how can I say it? Oh, type darkness consumes. And then my video should come up. It'll look scary. You'll see like a lady on there with like demon looking face on her. That's mine. And then watch that video, and then that channel should be mine. I have like a little, what is my little thumbnail? It's like a little AI character thing. Oh, maybe I should say AI Video Guy 117. Maybe then mine would come up. Because it's actually at AI Video Guy /X117X. Maybe that's what I should say to people. AI Video Guy 117. This one. But yeah, just looking at the views, so far. People like Darkness Consumes, so the evil stuff. There must be a Toyota Bus one got a decent amount of views so far. Yeah, and the rest are very low still. Yeah. Not doing too good, boys. But we just started the channel like fucking 5 days ago or something. But whatever. It'll get bigger. Darkness Consumes.
And it's like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like so good today. So I was thinking that maybe I should.
Bag, and it's just not.
Ooh, I don't know what exploded, but look how what the fuck? That shit was hardcore, bro. That bus kicked his fucking ass, bro. What a chump. What kind of Hulk is that? Must be a Toyota, bro. All things will end. Fuck yeah. And VRLV rocks. Fuck yeah, bro. Look at this shit. Ha 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 ha. The new guy, the guy in the train, no save him. Classic. Oh, look out, some World War Z shit. The bus popped back. Yeah, that crane's like, boom, my birds like fall down. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and Bill didn't like the specials. So in the movie Falling Down, if you know that movie, you might know the reference.
Bill, are you okay?
Ooh, slug creature on the ground, bro. What the fuck? The fucking conspiracy TikTok right here. Looks like shit on the actual screen. It looks laggy as fuck on the stream. It's like going like 5 frames a second or something. All right, guys, I'm gonna actually wrap up the stream. Yeah, I might do these streams from my AI channel if I'm gonna do like AI music and stuff. But I don't know. I got to figure this all out. But I still don't know exactly what I'm doing. But I'm enjoying doing all of it. It's fun. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in about 3 hours. If you guys are still awake, I'm going to try to take like a power nap and I have a conversation with Benedictines, the truth. So hopefully that goes well and we have a good conversation. And I'll catch you guys in that stream if you're still awake. Try what? Oh, where's the bus out there? Try it. All right. Well, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, my homies.